How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Halt Gaming, and welcome back to the Master Duel Masochist Challenge. Just as a reminder from where we left off last episode, this is where our deck is sitting. The biggest new additions we've had, because the last couple packs we've had have kind of been stinkers, was the Gold Pride Nitro Head has been a huge help. I got a new better 2 tribute in Dark Lord Asmodeus. I'm going to actually downtick the audio on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because holy hell. But beyond that, as I'm just seeing stuff in OBS, apologies, it's mostly the same deck. We're running a lot of level 4s so we can go into Black Ship of Corn. We also have a couple of level 3 tuners dotted around there. If we want to go into Scrap Archfiend or Assault Blackwing Chidori, the Rain Sprinkling. We don't really have a way to make Naturia Exterio, except for this specific card, Pinpoint Dash, which is a huge gamble a lot of the time, but regardless, it is definitely interesting. Now, there was a event going on when I joined in today. I wasn't aware that this was happening, but it automatically gave me a number C62 Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. I am not going to use this in my deck, not that I think that I could, because I don't have really that many level 8s anyway. But I just want to let you guys know that in case you see it dotted around in my bin over here and are wondering what's going on there. Also, I am going to make a few adjustments because there are some monsters in here that I can't even really take advantage of their effects. And I just have normal monsters that have better stats. But Scrap Orthos we're going to get rid of as well, because I think we have a better... Everything I've gotten over here is something I can use until I get to the starter deck shit. So... I'm sorry about this. This is something I only just realized I wanted to do as I was looking at the cards that I do have, which that Chronomaly is just decent attack. Do I add Labelman? I'm not gonna summon him. I'm never really gonna summon him, but he is a scale 1, which with Amazonas is really good. Form Pal Paratrio ain't the best. Actually, no, it is really good with Paratrio, because if I get him and Paratrio, that is scales 1 through 7. So yeah, with everything other than Orthros, he makes a decent pendulum scale. Yeah, let's go with it. So this is what our deck's in at now. Apologies for kind of coming out of nowhere with that. But yeah, let's get right into our first duel of the day. There was also a rank reset, so we are back down into Rookie 2, which, fingers crossed, this means we're going to run into people we can actually beat. Though looking at that profile, not probably this one. We'll see. Going second because I need the extra draw, plus I can try and beat over anything he summons. I'm not feeling... Yeah, he's got the Slifer... Yeah, I'm probably fucked. Okay, sure. Let's just go ahead and fire off fucking... Why am I playing against a fucking full power Snake Eyes deck in Rookie 2? You are not a fucking rookie. Do we even play this out? Do we? I don't think we do. I think we wash our hands of this one. Fuck you for playing that in Rookie. If you guys don't know why I surrendered on that one, that is the meta deck. That is the best deck that is currently in Master Duel. I'm debating whether or not to cut that duel entirely, but I'm going to leave it in just to show you the shit that I go through in this game sometimes. Also, we're here playing against one of my favorite JoJo's characters. I just saw that. We're playing against Diego Brando. And we actually have a decent starting hand. Phenomenally Mud Golem, so we can beat over anything that's less than 1700. I don't believe I have another Consular in the deck, so Sheraton doesn't really do much for me. This is one of the cards I should have cut, now I think about it. Because 700 attack, and like the 1900 defense is okay, but I need something that can actually swing in. Oh, he's actually alive. I kind of spaced out there for a second. We are playing against a Photon or a Galaxy deck. We are playing against Photons. Okay, Photon Advancer gains 1,000 attack if there's another Photon on the field. He's special summoning 2 tokens. Fortunately, does not stack for you. Funny thing is, I can still hit you for 1,700 if you don't get rid of those tokens, sir. Although that is link material, if he has a link in the extra. Yep, there it goes. Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare Dragon. Doesn't have anything in his graveyard to use with Soul Flare. I don't really have any special summons I'm going to be using. So... did I just summon Noble Knight Gwalshavad, beat over the Photon Advancer, and then take the 500? That's the only thing I can really do right now, unfortunately. If I draw one of my other Pendulum Scales, I can bring out XX Saber Guard Strike. She's actually not too bad. Only problem is I can't special summon him by his effect, because I don't have any other X-Saber cards in the deck other than Air Bellum, and he's not in my hand right now, so... who knows, maybe he does something that makes it so he can't use his battle phase, and I just get to summon Guard Strike anyway. Oh, Galaxy Summoner. Special summoning the Photon Advancer. He now has 2 level 4s for Xyz. I'm assuming that's what he's gonna do. Come on, buddy. I know you got a level 4. Yep, there they go. Starleash Photon Blast Dragon. So with this, he can special summon 1 Photon monster from his hand. And while it's on the field, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with 2,000 more attack with card effects, and they cannot be destroyed by card effects. And then he can attach 1 material and target 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon that is banished or in graveyard, special summon. And I don't have anything to get over anything. I guess I could have set the Sword Master, and then he'd be fucked, because he doesn't have anything above 2,000 attack. That might be what I do next turn. That or I get a bit of trolling and some use out of Consular Sheraton. He tries to attack with Photon Blast, takes 100, and then I'm good for another turn. That's if he doesn't attack face downs with Soul Flare. Of course, all this is moot if I draw one of my Pendulum Scales. No, that's an X-Head Cannon. I could crash it, but I'm not going to. We're going to set Sheraton. Yeah, I do want to say I do like the Galaxy Eyes archetype. I just wish they were a little better. So it feels like if you're wanting to play an Xyz archetype, you play Utopia. That's like the really good Xyz archetype. Or I've also been seeing a lot of Maldoches floating around recently, weirdly enough. Oh, well, hi there, Galaxy Knight. Okay, that's the way he works. That's interesting. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get over Sheraton with that, so you're gonna have to attack with that, and then I get hit for 1800. Alright, come on, give me something good. That is the opposite of good. I think I am just gonna have to set the Silver Sword Master. Which sucks, because that's basically me giving up on any Xyz plays. Also, I'm sorry, I just now realized the attack decrease lasts until end of turn. Fuck. Yeah, that can get over anything in my deck. I'm fucked as long as that's on the field. Never mind. He's gonna go Galaxy. Yeah, this is a loss. Men rookie 2. Can I please get someone who doesn't know how the game works? Can I get a brand new player, please? Fucking hell. No, I can get someone using the Borreload, mate. Or I get pretty swirling lights and connections. There we go. Who knows, maybe this guy disconnects fully. Ooh, Fire Hand is good on this. I could also do Uppercutter, add Glassjaw. I don't know. It all depends. If I get a Pendulum Scale, that is my entire hand summoned. That's a big fucking if. Because I only have like 4 in the deck, and one of them's already in my hand. So, what is that, like 3 out of 35? Let me check the odds on that, actually. So 3 divided by 35. That's literally an 8.5% chance. Oh, we got Go 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 Giant. When this card is normal summon, you can target one Go 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 monster in your graveyard, special summon that target in the defense position, then change this to defense position. If this card attacks, it is changed to defense position at the end of battle. Ooh, Fabled Galabras actually does it. Because this thing only has zero defense, so I can summon Galabras, activate effect, discard Airbellum, pop Go 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 Giant, go to battle phase, attack directly for 1500. That's one of the rare occasions I've seen Galabas's effect actually come in handy. Because it is so limited in what it can hit. It can only hit stuff with defense less than 1500. Then again, if he's playing Go-Go-Go's, or if he's playing any of the Onomatopoeias, that means he's probably on an Exodia deck. That's usually what the Onomatopoeia monsters are for. Or we get connection issue and get a win. Come on, come on. Don't reconnect, don't reconnect. The fact that I'm cheering for wanting to not play the game shows you what this challenge is like. Jesus. Yay! I win! That was true skill. Alright, let's see what we get from our pack. Also, we did rank up, but that doesn't really matter. Let's go see what we pull from the pack. Oh boy. Yeah, it says a lot when the last times... I think it's like the last 3 times I won a duel in this, it was because of connection issues. Alright, grab me a master pack. Honestly, I'm fine with just a standard pack. I need more consistency, so give me some good monsters. Evatile Casenario. If this card destroyed an opponent's monster by battle, you can tribute it, special summon 2 level 6 or lower fire dinosaur monsters with the same name from your deck, but their effects are negated. Also banish them during the end phase. Not that useful considering I don't have anyone for that. Schuberta, the Melodious Maestra. 2 Melodious monsters, once while face up on the field. You can target up to 3 cards in your graveyard, banish them, and if you do, this card permanently gains 200 attack for each. Despite the fact that that can only be made with Melodious monsters, I'm going to put that in for the possibility of using Pinpoint Dash with that. Despian Tragedy. If this card is sent to the graveyard or banished by a card effect, you can add 1 Despia monster from your deck to your hand except Despian Tragedy. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 branded spell trap in your graveyard, set it to your field. You can only use 1 effect per turn. And only once that turn. I don't have any Despian cards, I don't have any branded cards, so that's not the most useful out there. Reptilian Servant. Destroy this card if there are face-up monsters on the field other than this card. Destroy this card when it is targeted by the effect of a spell or trap card. Neither player can normal summon a monster while this card is face-up on the field. I don't know how I feel about that. Because that would require me to go first. So we're gonna keep that. Oh fuck. Oh, hi there. Torrential Tribute, ladies and gentlemen. When a monster is summoned, destroy all monsters on the field. And then Snake Whistle, activate only when a reptile type monster you control is destroyed. Special summon 1 level 4 lower reptile. Concentrating Current. Target 1 face-up monster you control gains attack equal to its current defense until the end of this turn. Other monsters you control cannot attack the turn you activate this card. I am adding that to the deck. Block out Curtain. If a card you control would be destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can destroy this card instead of one of those cards. If a card your opponent controls will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead of one of those cards. You can only use each effect to black out Curtain once per turn. Again, I'm probably going to add that just because that gives me the opportunity to protect a monster. And make it so that I have actual tributes for some of my 1 tribute monsters. So, to make use of that, we're going to get rid of the Amazoness Fighting Spirit. Or no, that's still useful for exactly 1 monster in the deck. Link Turret does absolutely nothing for me. We're going to add Blackout Curtain. Then, we're going to take out Lunalight White Rabbit, put in Concentrating Current. We're going to add Schuberta to the extra deck. We're going to add in Torrential Tribute and take out Red Cocoon. And then that's what the deck looks like now. That Torrential is probably going to be fucking amazing help. Just the fact that I, if need be, can wipe the field. That is going to be a massive help. Probably going to do 1 more duel for today. Hopefully it's a win and we can end out today with like an even record. But regardless, let's see what we got. We are not going to get to pick who goes first this time, unfortunately, but yeah, I figured we were going second, which I'm fine with, because I need the extra draw. We start with Pinpoint Dash, Jizukiru, X-Head Cannon, X-Saber, Arabellum, and Horse of the Floral Knights. Not the greatest starting hand, but the Jizukiru is going to be good for if he gets something that like can't be destroyed by battle or something. Okay, Arabellum is going to get some use here. Form of Pal Paratrio. It's going to be good for if I get one of my other pendulums. Summon X-Saber Arabellum. Go to battle phase. Attack directly. Airbellum effect, force them to discard a card. Force to discard memory of an adversary. Interesting that he didn't set that, but okay. Next turn, if he doesn't summon anything too powerful, I can summon X Headcannon. Okay. Is this guy tanking his own rank? And yeah, I guess. We're gonna summon X Head. Go to battle phase. Attack with X Saber Airbellum. X Saber Airbellum effect. Discard Blade. This guy's using the starter deck. I don't know how I feel about this. Like you're allowed to play against me. You had a summon you could do. Okay. I ain't gonna question it. We're just gonna go ahead and go into Scrap Archfiend. Just to do more damage. And then summon Cypher Twin. I don't know. I don't think I can call that one a legit victory, because it's clear he was just giving up. He had a Shine Knight he could have summoned. I don't know. But that is a victory, and that is another pack, so I am not going to complain. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Yep, we rank up. We are now back into Bronze. So we'll see how the decks fare from here out. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit the shop. Packs. Master pack, please. What do we get this time? Again, I kind of needed this consistency anyway. I'm fine with that. Abyss Script Fantasy Magic. Requires Abyss actors, not the greatest. Marincess Wave. Requires Marincess Link monsters, which I don't have. Miracle Fusion. Requires Elemental Heroes, which I don't have. Fire King Avatar Rengbali. That wouldn't actually be too bad. I'd actually have a negate. Megalith Portal. I don't have any rituals I can summon yet, so that's not useful. Arcane Apprentice. I think I already had this one. Or that might have been my previous series. But I don't have any Assault Mode to activate, so not very useful. Trickstar Devaridus. Requires Trickstars again. I have another Link monster just like that. And Reptilian Gardna. I mean, the 2000 defense is nice, and I have another Reptilian, so that might be going in the deck. But overall, not the greatest pack. Because that last one was a bit of a lackluster one, we're gonna do one more duel for today. Let's see what we got. Excuse me. Okay, we are starting with Firehand, always a great start. You also have Mad Mauler Sprite Jet. And we have a Surrender. Okay. I think the universe is being kind to me for once. We're gonna go ahead and open up another pack, please. I don't know what's going on, but the fact that this is happening is beautiful. I needed this to happen anyway. Whoa. Oh, okay, so we got a shiny pack. What you got for me? What you got? Mobius the Mega Monarch. Ooh. This is actually pretty good. That might be going in the deck. G-Golem Rockhammer. Requires Cyberse monsters, which I do have another Cyberse monster. I have Backup Secretary. So, yeah, I can actually use this. Nice. Alright. World Legacy's Mind Meld. That requires a Crawler, which I don't have. Oh, damn it. Salamangreat, Blaze Dragon, and Drill Driver Vespernado, as well as a few other cards. So, Fortune Fairy Sui. When you draw this card, you can reveal it, special summon it from your hand. This card is special summon from the hand. You can target one other face-up monster on the field, banish it until the standby phase of your next turn. That is immediately going into the deck. If for no other reason, then that's a free special summon for tributes. Evil Eye Awakening, special summon one Evil Eye monster from your hand or graveyard. I don't have any Evil Eyes, so not useful. Familiar Possess Hita. You can special summon this card from hand or deck by sending one face-up Hita, the Fire Charmer, and one face-up fire monster you control to the graveyard. If this card is special summoned by its own effect, attacks the defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. I mean, I'm not going to ever get to use the effect because that requires Hita, the Fire Charmer. But 1850 attack on a normal summonable, not bad. Salamangreat Blaze Dragon, 2 level 4s. If this card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, attach one material instead. During battle phase, if this card has no materials, quick effect, you can special summon from your extra deck one Salamangreat Xyz, using this face-up card you control as material. You can only use this effect if Salamangreat Blaze Dragon once per turn. If this card is Xyz summoned using Salamangreat Blaze Dragon, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls. I don't have any other Salamangrates, but this is a rank 4 with more attack than Battleship of Corn, so that's pretty good. And then Drill Driver Vespernado, I already know what this one does. You can Xyz summon it by using a rank 4 you control. If this card attacks the defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. If this Xyz summon card and its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can target one level 5 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon it. This is immediately going into the deck because that is just a straight upgrade to a lot of the rank 4s I've been getting. So yeah, let's go ahead and add those into the deck, and then we will be good for the day, I believe. This was a very odd day, just because we had so many people like surrender or leave, that I'm not even sure how to feel about it. We're going to get rid of Consular Sheraton for G-Golem Rockhammer. And now that we actually have someone we can use for backup Secretary's effect, I think we're going to get rid of Latinum, Exarch of the Dark World, to add her in. And then I really need some like Trickstar cards, because I have 2 extra deck monsters that require Trickstars. Oh, and then also we're going to add in Mobius the Mega Monarch, and probably take out Dark Lord Asmodeus. Feels bad doing that, but that's probably the best cut we can make. But regardless, that is going to be the end for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. I have a whole series on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Masochist, as well as quite a few episodes of just normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Gameplay using a few of my favorite decks, ranging from Valence to DDD. Beyond that, though, if you're interested in like RPG content, I have a lot of that on my channel as well. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day, everyone.